just behave.
His wooden ruler, for he is listening and watching every
to be brave or better. Keep behaving. Count till I don't know what counts. Every inch of fear is all that's ingrained. Can't understand what's the solution. The problem is a mess in my brain. I'm pushed around with all the pressure to be here and I don't wanna stay. There's gotta be some sort of exit to get away.
Hi, I'm Baldy. Nice to meet ya. Fuck me in the ass and call me Patricia. Buck's your game to shout my name. Will you let me use my whip? So that's $1, right? But you are wrong. You haven't even let me use my thong. Well, I'll sing you this song. It goes ding dong like the door I open on you. Here's a tip: abandon ship, or you're gonna see me Campfire Willie.
Oh, 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 hi there.
Welcome to my hooker palace.
Oh, 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 hi there.
Please don't leave. I have no friends.
Oh, 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 hi there.
Let's go camping. Let me touch you.
Oh, 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 hi there.
I tied you up.
Every boy and girl come dance around. Let's get an orgy started. Give the bullies fist and the skipping rope. We'll fill your asshole with it. Gonna make it rain Coca-Cola. Gonna send you right back to detention. Pay attention to my dick's ascension. 16 bits of dodgy tension. You cry, I just hit harder. You're wrong, I'll speed up faster. I rig this for my pleasure. In this classroom, I'm the master. Oh, oh, oh.
I'm gonna make you scared of me.
You're my ecstasy.
Running for the whole slow down, shining notes that sound like fuck you, Baldy. Bitch, running for the whole slow down, shining notes that sound like fuck you, Baldy. Bitch, running for the whole slow down, shining notes that sound like fuck you, Baldy. Bitch, running for the whole slow down, shining notes that sound like fuck you, Baldy.
Rats, you got away. Guess I'll die.
want your child to get real smart. A little bit of math here or there, I've got just a place for them to start. Watch out for the ruling everywhere, he's getting faster. Refrain from making noises, that man's a saboteur. Hear the slaps from down the path, just to avoid his wrath. Now the professor wants you in his grasp. Yeah, your prize, won't you come on in into my schoolhouse? Stay the course and follow through, I'm slowly coming after you. Will bring the punishment, that's what I do. You know it's true. I've been tripping over myself too much. Basic mathematics seemingly growing out of touch. Feeling kinda sick of running, clock's been looking kinda funny. Thinking about home as I forever roam, with danger of the tension lurking everywhere I go. 2 + 2 = well, that's easy, that's just 4. Either that or the answer's on the floor. Wow, great job, wait, there's 3 more notebooks left to go. My energy is getting low. This curriculum, it blows. I should have been home so long ago. 5 notebooks down, got 2 more to go. I've done so much math that my brain will explode. You can't get out, even if you already knew how. Every answer you get wrong, I will be sure to sing my song, as long as I get you to tag along. It will be long. Stay the course and follow through, I'm slowly coming after you. I'll bring the punishment, that's what I do. My life is on the line, I'm running out of time. In this locker I find myself, and to avoid his crimes, I'm feeling fine despite my struggling to stay alive. Will it be over by tonight? The walls are getting bloody, my mind is failing me. Can't stand up on my feet, save me from Mr. Bali. Don't wanna hide and seek out exits from this creepy creep. I've got him way too close. Jeez, I hate this the most. I guess that I will not leave here.
That was a Baldy song.
They say my hunger's a problem. They tell me to cut my appetite. They say I can keep myself from trying a bite of every page inside. They wish your patience a virtue. They tell me gluttony is a sin. But my desire is bottomless. I wanna slit your throat and eat till I get sick. The slaughter's on, I'd love to see you come undone and satisfied until I've got you flayed alive. So grab a plate, have a taste, check away, don't watch and say I'm still preying on the butcher's vein. To dress you up in pretty patterns, oh, to dress your flesh up with the works, perfectly portioned by a dagger, serving the finest leftover dessert. Why would I desecrate a carcass? Oh, why let the offal go to waste? It's love that guides my cleaver with such tenderness. A perfect strike, you fix the horror on your face. The slaughter's mine, no blood in this earth divine. Preserved in prime, bitch, my soul's in beat up to thine and in the high. What's inside, tasting, shedding, lean the eye out, devour all of you in time. Oh, your heart, chaotic work of art. My love, my knife, to carve it on your life. So grab a plate, have a taste, check away, don't watch and say I'm still preying on the butcher's vein. To snap the sinew, I want to get within you. I want to not forgive you, rigor mortis, mold and mildew. But dear, you should be grateful that I won't waste a good meal. That all my love's precision carves a color simply delightful. To snap the sinew, I want to get within you. I want to scar the tissue, beautify and beautify you. I need to be your afterlife. You gotta start it off like you. The slaughter's on, I'd love to see you come undone and satisfied until I've got you flayed alive. So grab a plate, have a taste, check away, don't watch and say I'm still praying.
bite at the hand that feeds me, slap at the face that eats me. Some kind of animal cannibal. Animal cannibal. How do I meet the strangest men? They always seem to find me. Remember that time way back when I kissed a guy who ate his women friends? Now only dogs will follow me. Is he following? I bite at the hand that feeds me, slap at the face that eats me. Some kind of animal cannibal made impressions on me. Have we met before? Possibly in Michigan, in some strange department store. We won't see him anymore. Who knows how some people turn to strange ones? Is it up to me to make them into dead ones? Here we go again. I bite at the hand that feeds me, slap at the face that eats me. Some kind of animal cannibal. Animal cannibal.
Comes
Oi, new kids! And so you think you're able to survive this mess by being a prince or a princess? You will soon see there's no escaping tragedy. And even if you put in heaps of effort, you're just wasting energy. 'Cause your life as you know it is ancient history.
I have suffered in this jail. I've been trapped inside this cage for ages. This living hell. But if I try, I can.
station. The Trunchbull's speciality.
Who are you?
We're prefects. We're here to take you to class.
So, we're going to start learning.
Oh, you'll start learning, all right.
Great, I already know the alphabet.
You don't know the alphabet until we learn you the alphabet.
So you think you're able to survive this mess by being a prince or a princess? You will soon see there's no escaping tragedy. And even if you put in heaps of effort, you'll just waste the energy. 'Cause your life as you know it is ancient history. I have suffered in this jail. I've been trapped inside this cage for ages. This living hell. But if I tried, I can remember back before my life had ended, before my happy days were over, before I first heard the pealing of the bell. Like you, I was curious, so innocent I asked 1,000 questions, but unless you want to suffer, listen up and I will teach you a thing or two. You listen here, my dear, you'll be punished so severely if you step out of line, and if you cry, simply double, you should stay out of trouble, and remember to be extremely careful.
Why?
Why?
Why? Didn't you hear what we said?
I have become aware that some of you are not yet in class. Correct this. You have 5 seconds to comply.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X.
Three.
Why?
And Matilda inside, quick.
1.
Just you wait for phys ed.
the only way for me. Filling out papers, signing waivers, but I stand outside its reach. I name your mother and your father and the first pet that you keep. I to dine at when your check comes in each week. I know you do your wash on Sundays and you separate your whites and that your car needs a new tire. Cause last week I laid those spikes. I've got a million Polaroids with all the dates and in red ink. You just don't know it yet, but you love me and I love you the same. One day we'll have a pretty wedding and I'll be your everything. We'll be together, yes, forever. We will never ever part. Oh, you don't know it yet, but baby, I've already got your heart.
Some call it stalking, I say walking, just extremely close behind. I'm sure if I sat down and asked you, well, you really wouldn't mind. You've got those eyes that drive me crazy, and I've got eyes to watch you sleep. I bought a packed lunch and some coffee for my steak out in your tree outside your house. Gotta be as quiet as a mouse, or else you'll call the police and I'll get done for something stupid like disturbance of the peace. And piece by piece I am collecting all the things you leave behind. And when you don't, I rummage through your bins to see what I can find.
You just don't know it yet, but you love me and I love you the same. One day we'll have a pretty wedding and I'll be your everything. We'll be together, yes, forever. We will never ever part. Oh, you don't know it yet, but baby, I've already got your heart. You just don't know it yet, but you love me and I love you the same. One day we'll have a pretty wedding and I'll be your everything. We'll be together, yes, forever. We will never ever part. Oh, you don't know it yet, but baby, I've already got your heart.
Don't ask your questions to the wall. They keep their secrets locked inside. If blood and bones are what you want, I suggest that you look.
Everything at Christmas,
eating, breathing macro media. Think you're cool, saying all your base. Get that Zao Zao out of my face. You gotta be kidding me with that crap. And mutation's where it's at. 9 out of 10 sociopathic free. You gotta see how could go Chewy. Turn them off to the reach and a piece of the week. Just take it from me and CNC. You won't believe your eyes, you'll go insane. I mean, what's up with that plastic plane? You're an idiot if you disagree. You gotta see how could go Chewy.
If you got the time, go grab a pen and watch that thing again and again, trying to figure it out. What does it mean? What's the significance of Mr. Bean?
Anybody know all the Randy takers? What's up with all the broken pacemakers? This world is full of speculation, but nobody cracks this atom mutation. 9 out of 10 sociopaths agree. You gotta see Hakugo Juichi. You're an idiot if you disagree. Just take it from MC. NC, you won't believe your eyes, you'll go insane. I mean, what's up with that plastic plane? From the mark to the reach to the P to the W. You gotta see Hakugo Juichi.
Wakeman is biased like a house full of plants. Hello Kitty and McGruff have an unholy alliance. The science is brutal and it cuts like a knife. Not even Obi-Wan can save the yodel of life. Your name is Bob, hear my heart throb. I lost my job when I got fired by a guy named Fargy. He was full of starch, he smelled like an orangutan's old apartment. Found a hobo in my room, what do? He looks dead, he's full of lead, bleeding red onto my bedspread. And he also seems to be missing his head. Why am I holding this gun and axe? For exploding pacemakers cause heart attacks. Will Mr. Bean never get his fill, or will he just keep on killing me to kill?
Hey, don't you give me that look. You never had what it took. I took the beef and I beefed it up. You sat and whined while I took the cup of gold. You're getting old. When you see this face, you better fold. Take this lump and shove it, boy, 'cause it's the only way you'll be employed.
Beef bastard!
Everyone knows I'm gonna get master.
Beef bastard!
Everyone else knows I'm gonna get faster.
Beef bastard!
You don't ever know I'm faster.
Beef bastard!
Everyone knows I'm gonna get master.
Beef bastard!
Why do you reckon your source sounds like you got a girl? She's a double D. What? Just doesn't move me. Space all damn day. I was in a Shakespeare career. I sit down early, Susan spin around the zombie cruiser. Bong bong bing bing. I get paid to play with my gun. I'm a zip up, zip and zip up begin. Roast table with gin. Maybe I'll stand why TV Pokemon. Almost earth big two. Just what natures you. I any more to say.
He says turn up the hiding back found a hobo in my room. It's Princess Leia, the yodel of life. Give me my sweater back or I play the guitar.
Pokemon on the run. Suzuki-san is the formation of a bun and a veggie burger with Sukemono. JJ has flown away with Sonny Bono to the afterlife to visit Barney Fife and to see throw screenshots of his wife named Chris Benoit wearing a pretty dress saying Watashi I mean, Kazuki does. To the Mario, itsy bitsy hockey, lips not, is not, magic like a monkey, Captain Lou, body slam the rubber ducky, just like in the massive Earth versus Funky. Lucky, nice, too new too, I need tea for two. How about you, Mr. Coldheart? Or should I say Professor? It looks like Westphal got revenge on my dresser.
Pups and Neil, he's the real deal. His friends all call him Mr. Peel. He's a computer geek who doesn't shower for a week. His looks are hot and his clothes are chic. He single-handedly came to face the Natty, an online semi-celebrity you won't forget. He started on the scene like a raging thunder and a singing news flag with just like a bummer.
Hey kids, coming on Pokemon Halibudo, Halimanita, Paganumashimida, wanna go get ready to rumble! Bamba Jita, Babala Beta, Hanamana Gita, Hamana Jita, Hanabeto, Kitty, Hanamana, Walla Betty, Hanamadaya, Hanadao, Hamana Zepa, Bona Po, Hamana Dirty, Rama, Indi, Rama, Ina, Anda Bitty, Hey Amala, Hey Away, Hanamana Bota, Mr. Day, Hamana Jita, Hama Party, Photo, Mula, Polly, Mocky. He says, come up, say hi, Kazoo. Found a hobo in my room. It's Princess Leia, the yodel of life. Give me my sweater back or I'll play the guitar.
There you have it, that's the game. 151, we can all be the same. I'm sure that it's been appetizing with all the subliminal advertising.
This has been a celebration and mutation spread across the nation. Information is ahead of dedication to the crazy, flashy, psychopathic, happy, dancing, super magic, power, mega, ultra kitchen. 9 out of 10 sociopaths agree. You gotta see Yakugo Chewy. From the mark to the reach to the P to the W. Take it from me, MC. You won't believe your eyes, you'll go insane. I mean, what's up with that flash
sun. For merely dreaming we were snow. A siren sounds like the goddess who promises endless apologies of paradise. And only she can make it right. So things are different tonight. We'll go together in flight. It's now and never, or every endeavor awaits some ambulant directives to take the helm. Believe me, darling, the stars were made for falling, like melting obelisks as tall as another. D'enfants, la galaxie s'étend, jardin de l'imagination. Comblez la lacune, voler sans la lune, voir comment nous évoluons. It feels like flying, but maybe we're dying. A cosmic confluence of pyramids hologram. She knows you heard her staging music murder, in line before the show began to be where I am. Quite divine tonight, here among these vibrant lights. Pure delight surround us as we sail. Signed, yours truly, the whale. Joy mirages, kingdom come. No one left at stake. Now that existence is on the way, let's see what we can make.
this holy ending, unlike any final song, so long and so far. We will be atoning at last eternal through the past above a blinding star.
Was a beautiful, lovable angel. But he took the spotlight shining so bright, left me to fade away. But honey, now the turn is mine. A devil made from heaven and sent from above. Looks like Henry's got a little day, let's have some fun. We've got lots to do, little errand boy, come to me at cloud nine. To be the perfect angel, some sin must be done. You told me what to do and what to say, I couldn't escape. You've got to choose the ending of my fate. You put me astray, but not anymore. I'm in control. I have the stage, you can't turn the page. Now all eyes on me. All eyes on me. So many experiments, so many mistakes, but I'll go all the way till I'm in perfect shape. First the work, maybe third the charm. So close, so I cannot wait. The demon won't take me now, 'cause you're the sacrifice he'll slay. You said I wasn't good enough to stay. You put me away. You took away my future and my faith, but now that will change. Focus on me. I'll be all that they see. I'll make them sway, you can't run away.
Hey there, my little Oreo minis. Oh my Bendy, I'm shook. I just made my own original song. Just give me a moment to process all of this. Oh, well, thank you. Bendy was right. Dreams really do come true. I would like to thank all of my Patreon followers right below me and my YouTube brothers from another mother right there or in the description for making this freaking possible. Like, thank you so much. Please check them out because they're awesome. And if you like this song, please tell your friends, your mom, your dad, your dog, your cat, your turtle to give this song a listen. Get it? Allison. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and all the other social medias that I have. And be sure to check out my videos every Sunday. Bye.
For the lightning bolts and my arteries, for the scum sucking worms and devotees, shake your tail at your blood till you can't see where they're digging a hole for our bodies. Cause we don't really know what the facts were. Sing the same fashion song with some new words. If you hate her, I think you should kill her, but you won't because everybody's cheering for Dakota girl, Dakota girl. If you wanna play me, let's see what's inside. Dakota girl, Dakota girl. Cause pretty girls could never die.
Can never Dakota girl, Dakota girl. If you wanna play me, let's see what's inside. Dakota girl, goodbye girl. Cause pretty girls deserve to die.
every